Imagine this for a second. You're deep into a trip, weather turns bad, daylight is fading, and the only tool you can reach without thinking is the knife on your belt. That one decision, which blade you chose to carry, suddenly matters a lot. That's exactly why, in today's video, we're breaking down the 20 best survival knives of 2026, built for travelers, campers, and explorers who don't just collect gear, they rely on it. These knives aren't here for show. They're picked for grip, balance, cutting power, and how they perform when your hands are cold, wet, or tired. Some are light and fast for everyday carry. Others are built heavy for real survival work. But every blade on this list has earned its place. Stay with me till the end, because one of these knives might be the difference between comfort and chaos on your next adventure. Let's dive in. Microtech Combat Troodon. Starting this list strong, the Combat Troodon feels built for travelers who want speed and control in one solid tool. This knife opens fast and locks with confidence, which helps when one hand is busy holding gear or balancing on uneven ground. The interceptor blade shape feels sharp and purposeful, which works well for cutting straps, trimming rope, or handling quick camp tasks when time matters. In real trips, fast access can make small problems easier to solve, especially during night setups or bad weather. The handle fits naturally, which keeps the grip steady even when your hands are tired. Moving forward from here, this knife sets a high bar because it blends modern action with real-world use. It feels more than tactical, which makes it useful for explorers who want reliability without carrying extra weight or tools. Benchmade Fixed Adamas. Now, shifting the fixed blades, the Benchmade Fixed Adamas feels calm, strong, and dependable the moment you hold it. This knife carries solid weight, which helps during woodwork or heavy rope cutting around camp. The blade thickness inspires trust, which matters when you are far from help and need one tool to handle many jobs. During longer camps, comfort becomes important, and the handle shape keeps pressure points away during extended use. The coating protects the blade during wet trips, which helps when weather changes suddenly. As we move deeper into this list, the Adamas shows why a simple fixed blade can still feel advanced. It feels ready for rough travel days, yet it stays practical for everyday camp life, which makes it a favorite among serious outdoor users. Extrema Ratio Doberman 4 Tactical. Continuing forward, the Doberman 4 brings a clean, military style that still fits outdoor travel well. The blade profile feels controlled, which helps during precise cuts like shelter work or food prep at camp. Balance plays a big role here, and this knife stays steady without feeling front-heavy. When working in cold or wet conditions, grip matters, and the handle texture keeps control without hurting your hand. This knife feels built with purpose, not for show. As we move on, it proves that tactical roots can still serve campers and explorers when design stays practical. It fits travelers who want strength and precision in one solid piece. Schrade SCHF 36M. Next up, the Schrade SCHF 36M feels like a knife made for people who value strength without spending too much. The full tang construction gives confidence, which helps during batoning or splitting small wood for fire. The blade thickness supports harder work, yet it still slices clean for camp food or cord. On real trips, having one affordable tool that can take abuse brings peace of mind. The handle feels secure, which helps when hands are wet or tired. Moving ahead, this knife shows that survival tools do not need high prices to perform well. It fits beginners and experienced campers who want a solid backup they can trust. Tops Knives Operator 7. Now, stepping into serious survival territory, the Operator 7 feels ready for tough situations from the start. The blade length gives reach, which helps during clearing brush or defensive use if needed. Weight balance stays controlled, which makes longer tasks easier on the wrist. During extended trips, one strong knife can replace several tools, and this one handles that role well. The handle shape locks into the hand, which builds confidence during demanding work. As we move forward in this list, the the Operator 7 raises the intensity and reminds us why preparedness matters. It feels built for people who plan ahead and want a blade that does not hesitate when conditions get hard. Spyderco Resilience. Moving right along, the Spyderco Resilience brings a more everyday feel while still holding its ground in survival use. This knife feels light in the pocket, which matters when you are walking long distances or traveling city to trail. The blade shape works well for daily cutting jobs like food prep, cord trimming, or opening gear without feeling awkward. During real trips, a knife that opens smoothly and feels predictable can reduce stress, especially when working fast at camp. The handle gives enough grip without feeling bulky, which helps during long use. As we transition deeper into this list, the resilience shows that survival does not always mean heavy or oversized. It fits explorers who want something simple, reliable, and easy to carry without drawing attention. Hogue X5. Next up, the Hogue X5 feels solid and refined, yet still ready for action. This knife opens with confidence, which helps when you need quick access during unexpected moments. The blade grind feels smooth through material, which works well for rope, plastic, and food prep while traveling. On longer journeys, comfort matters, and the handle sits naturally in the hand without hot spots. The build quality feels tight, which gives trust when using it day after day. As we move forward, the X5 stands out for travelers who want a modern knife that feels controlled and dependable. It blends everyday use with survival readiness, which makes it a strong choice for campers who split time between outdoor trips and daily carry. Medford USMC Fighter. Now stepping into heavier territory, the Medford USMC Fighter brings serious presence. This knife feels thick and powerful, which helps during harder cutting or defensive use if needed. The blade carries weight, which adds force when chopping or cutting dense material around camp. During rough conditions, strength matters more than speed, and this knife delivers that feeling instantly. The handle fills the hand, which improves control when gloves are worn or hands are cold. As we continue, the USMC Fighter shows why some explorers prefer overbuilt tools. It may feel bold, but for those who value strength and confidence in remote places, this knife earns respect quickly. Off-Grid Knives Blackmamba V2. Keeping things moving, the Blackmamba V2 shifts back toward refined performance. This knife feels sleek but purposeful, which helps when switching between camp tasks and daily use. The blade cuts clean and controlled, which works well for food, cord, and light wood tasks. During travel, carrying something comfortable makes a difference, and this knife stays easy to manage all day. The handle shape keeps grip secure without forcing the hand into one position. As we go deeper, the Blackmamba V2 proves that survival knives can still feel smooth and modern. It fits explorers who want balance between style and real outdoor function. TBS Grizzly. Now closing this section, the TBS Grizzly feels rooted in classic bushcraft values. The blade shape supports woodwork, which helps when carving stakes or making simple camp tools. During slower camp moments, control matters more than speed, and this knife feels calm and steady. The handle stays comfortable during longer carving sessions, which reduces fatigue over time. On real trips, this type of knife encourages careful, thoughtful use instead of rushing. As we move forward, the Grizzly reminds us that survival often comes down to simple skills and a blade that supports them. It fits campers who enjoy traditional outdoor work and quiet reliability. Morakniv Companion Spark. As we keep going, the Morakniv Companion Spark brings a lighter and more practical feel to the list. This knife feels easy to trust, especially when you are packing light or moving fast between camps. The blade slices clean through food, rope, and small wood tasks without needing much effort. What really adds value here is the fire starter built into the handle, which can help when weather turns bad and dry tinder is hard to find. During early mornings or cold evenings, starting a fire fast can change the whole mood of camp. The grip feels soft yet secure, which helps when hands are tired or wet. Moving forward,
The companion spark shows that simple tools with smart touches often matter more than size or weight, especially for travelers who want fewer items doing more work. Zunlo 2 Survival Knife. Next up, the Zunlo 2 Survival Knife leans into a bold and tactical style while still keeping outdoor use in mind. The blade feels thick and confident, which helps when cutting through tough material like branches or packed cord. During rough trips, having a knife that does not feel fragile can ease your mind. The handle stays firm in the hand, which helps when pressure increases during harder cuts. This knife feels like it belongs in a grab bag or vehicle kit, ready for moments when conditions are unknown. As we move along, the Zunlo 2 fits explorers who want something that feels strong and direct without overthinking details. It is the kind of knife you reach for when you want confidence more than finesse.
Tops Wild Pig Hunter. Shifting gears a bit, the Tops Wild Pig Hunter brings a purpose-driven design that works well in real field situations. The blade shape favors slicing and control, which helps during food prep or field dressing when precision matters. On longer trips, a knife that handles clean tasks well can save time and energy. The handle feels shaped for steady grip, which helps when hands get tired after a full day outside. This knife feels balanced, which gives control without forcing the wrist. As we continue through the list, the Wild Pig Hunter stands out for campers who value clean cuts and steady handling. It suits those who spend time hunting, cooking, and working around camp rather than heavy chopping. Tops Knives US Combat Knife. Moving into serious territory, the Tops US Combat Knife carries a strong sense of purpose. This knife feels built for pressure, which helps when tasks turn demanding. The blade holds its line through tough material, which supports cutting wood, thick rope, or heavy gear. During stressful moments, a tool that feels predictable can calm nerves. The handle fills the hand well, which adds control during firm use. As we push deeper into the lineup, this knife fits explorers who want something that feels ready for hard conditions. It may not be flashy, but it delivers trust through its feel and balance. MKC Tactical V24. Closing this section, the MKC Tactical V24 blends modern design with outdoor purpose. The blade feels sharp and responsive, which helps during fast tasks around camp. On real trips, speed and control often matter more than size, and this knife balances both. The handle feels shaped for comfort, which supports longer use without strain. This knife feels suited for people who move often and want gear that keeps up. As we head toward the final stretch, the V24 shows how modern survival knives can feel light, focused, and capable without feeling overbuilt. Gerber Strongarm Fixed Blade Knife. As we move ahead, the Gerber Strongarm feels like a knife built for people who actually travel rough terrain. This knife has been around camps, packs, and vehicles for a reason. The blade feels thick and steady, which helps when cutting branches, digging small holes, or working through stubborn material. During long trips, a knife that does not flex or feel weak can really boost confidence. The handle sits comfortably in the hand, which helps during extended use without causing hot spots. The sheath system also adds flexibility, which allows different carry styles depending on your setup. Moving forward, the Strongarm fits campers and explorers who want a knife that feels dependable day after day, not just during light use. Microtech LUDT Gen 3. Next up, the Microtech LUDT Gen 3 brings a refined yet capable feel to the lineup. This knife opens fast and locks solid, which helps when one hand is busy holding gear or stabilizing yourself. During travel or quick camp tasks, that speed can matter more than blade length. The blade feels sharp and controlled, which works well for slicing cord, food prep, or light wood tasks. The handle offers good grip without feeling bulky, which helps when carrying all day. As we continue, the LUDT Gen 3 suits explorers who want performance packed into a clean and modern design. It feels like a tool that stays ready without getting in the way. Morakniv Bushcraft Fixed Blade Knife. Shifting back to classic outdoor roots, the Morakniv Bushcraft knife focuses on clean function and comfort. The blade cuts smoothly through wood and food tasks,
which helps during shelter building or meal prep. When days get long, a knife that feels easy to control can reduce hand fatigue. The handle feels secure even with wet hands, which adds confidence near water or rain. This knife feels like a quiet worker that keeps doing its job without drawing attention. As we move closer to the end, the bushcraft model fits campers who value control, comfort, and steady cutting over flashy looks.
Cold Steel SRK. Now stepping into a heavier role, the Cold Steel SRK has a reputation for handling serious work. The blade feels strong and balanced, which helps when batoning wood or cutting thick material. On tough trips, having a knife that does not feel fragile can be a real relief. The handle stays firm in the hand, which supports controlled cuts even under pressure. As we push toward the final entry, the SRK suits explorers who expect their knife to face rough treatment. It feels ready for survival tasks where reliability matters more than style. Lion Steel T5B Fixed Blade Knife. Wrapping up the list, the Lion Steel T5B brings a polished yet practical finish to the lineup. The blade offers smooth slicing, which works well for camp food prep and light wood tasks. The handle feels comfortable and balanced, which helps during longer sessions around camp. This knife feels refined without losing outdoor purpose. Ending here, the T5B fits travelers and campers who want something reliable that also feels well crafted. It closes the list with a blend of comfort, control, and everyday usability.